Hey everyone, this is Chase of Rocky Mountain ATV MC, and this is our 2021 Dual Sport and Adventure Jacket Buyer's Guide. All right, everyone, thank you for checking in. If you are shopping for your next Dual Sport Adventure jacket, we are here to help you out. Today in this guide, we're gonna go through and show you 5 great jacket options that are all 3 to 4 season, varying in price point from your more budget-friendly options up to your more technical feature-rich jackets. We're gonna talk about each one briefly, cover some of the key features and why they are in our guide, and hopefully this just give you a good starting point so you kind of know which direction you wanna go in. Now, we would love to hear your feedback as we talk about these. Comment below, let us know what jacket that you've been wearing, what you've liked about it, maybe what you don't like about it. That will only help other riders out who are looking to pick up their next jacket. Now, the last thing I will mention before we get started is remember that most of the jackets we're gonna show you today do have a matching pant. Just remember that in case you are looking to pick up both. But without further ado, let's kick it off with jacket number 1. This is the Oxford Montreal 3.0. Look, if you're just shopping for a good, budget-friendly jacket that's gonna come in about $200, that's still gonna have good features, this would be a great option. Now, I've got Daniel who is wearing it. Daniel's gonna be wearing all the jackets today. Daniel's about 6 feet tall, 185 pounds. He has about a 42-inch chest. Use him as a sizing reference. He is wearing the size medium in this jacket. You can see how it fits him. You've got plenty of adjustability with this jacket, but if Daniel wanted a little bit more room, he can also fit into a size large as well. But remember, that's why we have our fit guarantee. No matter what jacket you buy, if you're not happy with how it fits, send it back in brand new, unused condition. We'll give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange for the same jacket in a different size or a completely different jacket, just to make sure you get the size and the fit that you are after. But what I like about this jacket, especially at that price point, you've got the waterproof liner on the inside that zips out. I do want to point out, however, this does not have a thermal liner in there, so just keep that in mind. So if you're riding in colder temperatures, you're going to want your own base layers. But you've got waterproof liner on the inside. You've got CE rated armor in the shoulders as well as the elbows. It comes with a back pad, but it's not going to be CE rated. But the shell on this is a 600 denier fabric. It's very durable. You've got reinforcements in the shoulders as well as the elbows, ripstop fabric in other areas. You've got plenty of adjustability. And what I really like about this jacket is the vent design. You've got 2 massive vents right here in the chest. You've got 2-way zips on the forearms. All those zippers on this are YKK, by the way. You've got 2 big exhaust vents on the back, plenty of pockets. So really, there's a lot to like about the Oxford Montreal 3.0, especially at that price point. All right, jacket number 2, this is the Dakar from Klim. Now, Klim designed the Dakar for the dual sport off-road rider. If you're looking for a good jacket that's great for more aggressive off-road riding, but can transition into a great adventure jacket, this is a really good option. Price point, you go up a little bit, you're about $250, but here's what I like about this jacket. First of all, the fit. This is meant to be or have a roomier fit. Daniel fits for a size large, that's what he is wearing. And the reason that Klim gave this a roomier fit, you'll notice there's no adjustment straps on here, is because it doesn't come included with any type of armor. But they gave you extra room so that if you do want to, it comes with pockets in the shoulders, the elbows, and the back. You could add D-through armor in there from Klim, or you have something like the Klim Tactical shirt that you could wear underneath this, so you can easily add armor to it if you are gonna be doing more of that adventure riding with this jacket on. So I like the versatility there. You've got excellent construction, your 600 denier fabric for the base. And what's nice too is that this Carbonite 500D has a lot of stretch to it here on the back. So if you are wearing this over top some armor, it's gonna have a lot of give to it. You've got ripstop fabric in those high abrasion zones, great venting design, which I think is absolutely crucial with an off-road jacket. You've got a lot of big vent zips on here, big vents on the forearms, and also the sleeves on this jacket zip off. So if you are getting too warm, you can zip the sleeves off. There's a big pocket in the rear where you can store those in. And again, no armor comes included, but you can easily add that. It's not gonna be waterproof, just water resistant, so something to keep in mind there. But if you are shopping for a good off-road jacket that can transition well into an adventure jacket, the Dakar would be a really good choice. All right, jacket number 3, this is the Offtrack from REV'IT. Very popular jacket from REV'IT. Now keep in mind, with REV'IT being a European company, this jacket is gonna have more of a touring fit. And what I mean by that, it's not gonna be as roomy as some of the other brands, more of a tailored cut to it. But if that's what you're after with the jacket, REV'IT's gonna be a really good option. Daniel, again, at 185 pounds, about a 42-inch chest, he's wearing a size large. And this is really the first 4-season jacket that we've shown you so far. The price point of this, you're gonna be about $400, but you're getting a waterproof Hydrotex liner on the inside as well as a thermal liner. Both are removable, but that's how you're gonna get into those 4 seasons wearing the Offtrack. Some other features that I do like about this jacket, again, Great venting design. You've got this mesh fabric here in the chest as well as the back to get the airflow coming through. Big vents on the chest, massive vents on the forearms, but you are upgrading as well when it comes to armor with this jacket. You're now getting the C-Flex level 2 armor in the shoulders as well as the elbows. Does not come with chest or back protection, but you can upgrade to their C-Soft back or chest protector if you do want to. So again, with the REV'IT, if you're looking more of a touring fit to a jacket with good protection, Offtrack's gonna be a great option. All right, jacket number 4. This is the Yaguara from Alpinestars. Now the Yaguara, like that REV'IT, does have more of that touring fit to it. Just keep that in mind. Daniel here, he's wearing a size medium. Now the big story with the Yaguara is that this jacket is compatible with the Alpinestars Tech Air Street airbag system. We'll talk more about that here in just a moment. It's an incredible safety system. We have an over 20-minute long video where we talk just about that. You've got to give that a watch if you're interested in it. But what I want to point out is that Daniel with the size medium, he doesn't have the airbag vest on right now. If he were gonna buy this jacket and use that airbag vest, he would bump up to a size large, so just something to keep in mind. But what's cool is that the Yaguara by itself, even without the Tech Air system, is already a rock solid jacket. You've got really good construction, a great venting design, plenty of pockets, CE level 2 armor in the shoulders as well as the elbows. You have a back pad, but it's not CE rated, but you can add CE level armor to the chest and back of this if you did want to. But again, the big story with this jacket is that if you do want to, you can add that Tech Air Street airbag system. You've got to watch that video, but what it does in a nutshell is that when you are wearing it with this jacket, if you do have an impact, if you go down or if you're at a stoplight and a car does hit you, you have 4 different sensors in that airbag system that are communicating 500 times a second with the computer. And when you do have that impact, it senses that and it inflates in 25 milliseconds. That is faster than a blink of an eye. So before you hit the ground or before that car hits you, that airbag system will already inflate and offer incredible protection for the upper body of the rider. So if that's something that interests you, again, watch that product spotlight. Last thing I do want to point out with this jacket is that it does have the DryStar laminated waterproof membrane on the inside, so it's not removable, but there is no thermal liner, so just keep that in mind. But from a protection standpoint, when you take the Yaguara and you include it with that airbag system, it is really hard to beat. All right, so last but not least, we have the Badlands Pro from Klim. If you are after one of the most indestructible protective jackets that is out there that can get you around the world and back, then the Badlands Pro should be at the top of your list. With this jacket, you're making an investment here. You're around $1,000, but this should be the last jacket that you should ever have to buy, and I'll explain why here in just a minute. Real quick about sizing, Daniel, he is wearing a size medium. Now, Daniel on the sizing chart, he fits for a size large, but you can see with the medium, he preferred the fit a little bit more. It's got the right length in the sleeves, he's got plenty of length in the back, but remember, that's why we have a fit guarantee, so you can exchange it if you do need to. But like I said, this is one of the most indestructible jackets that's made. And there's so many features on this jacket, I don't have time to talk about all of them. You wanna watch the product spotlight. But what you're getting with this is the Gore-Tex Pro 3-layer laminate construction on the shell, which is the most breathable waterproof liner that Gore-Tex makes, so guaranteed to keep you dry, guaranteed for life. There is no thermal liner on the inside, so just keep that in mind. You would need your own base layers. But on top of that, when we talk about construction, you are getting the ripstop fabric all over this jacket. You have the super fabric in the shoulders and the elbows, which is ceramic welded plates you have on top of here. It's probably one of the most abrasion resistant fabrics that is out there. You're getting a ridiculous amount of venting on this jacket, a lot of pockets, but you also get really good armor. You have their Aero Pro armor in the shoulders and the elbows, CE level 2. You have the Viper Stealth back pad in the back as well, which is also CE level 2. You can get a chest protector included in here if you did want to. That's gonna be CE rated. But on top of that, like I said, this jacket is gonna have everything that you are looking for. From a protection standpoint, durability, construction, it's everything that you could ask. But you are making that investment, but if you're looking for one jacket that can do absolutely everything, that is indestructible, Badlands Pro should be on your list. All right, so that does it for our 2021 Dual Sport Adventure Jacket Buyer's Guide. If you have questions or comments, we want to get those answered for you, so make sure to leave those below. And remember, if you have one of the jackets that we talked about today, or even if you have a jacket that you didn't see up here, we would love to hear what jacket you have, things you like, what you don't like about it. We want to hear that feedback. To grab your next jacket, to see all the jackets that we just talked about today and all the other jackets that we carry at Rocky Mountain, you can click on the link or just head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. Orders over $75 ship free. And if you like this buyer's guide, we have them for all the major categories for dual sport adventure. So make sure to get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and stay up to date. I am Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.